So how do you oil your Swiss Army knife? And I'm going to show you how I do it. I use a very precise oil. And I'll have a link in the bottom for these two items. The oil I use is Kurabara, and it's pure Japanese cult knife maintenance. It's camellia oil. It's the best oil you can use on blades. I don't care if it's a Swiss Army knife. I don't care if it's a regular knife. It basically is the oil, and I use it on all my knives. Now, how I apply my oil is with one of these. And this is actually a precision oiler pen applicator, is what this is. You undo the top, which is right here. Okay, and then you pour oil in there. And I don't want to open it or get oil all over the place. So once you got your oil in there, you unscrew the bottom, and this seals up with an O-ring in case some oil comes out and goes into the bottom of this, so you're not getting it all over the place. So this pen applicator, you can keep this in your everyday carry or whatever, and you're not going to get oil all over the things. So now, there is a button here on top. When I push that button, a little thing is going to come out of there, and it's going to drop some oil. So let me see if I can do this. There we go. See how that came out? And then there's a drop of oil. See that? That's how easy that was. One drop of oil. That easy. Just by one push of the button. So let's say I want to oil this knife here. And I'll go with the knife itself. I usually hold them halfway. Okay? Then you decide where you want to put it. So by pressing the button, I leak a little bit of oil in there. Just enough to use. And now I work it in. And you can feel it getting looser. If your scissors are sticky, your pliers, or anything you use, then hit it with a drop of oil. And this really controls how much oil you put in there. And it's very important you use this Japanese oil because it's amazing stuff. Now, if I would have had to go by number one best oil to use for a Swiss Army knife, it would be the Swiss Army oil. But it's a very small bottle. It's very expensive. I mean, and I have more than just Swiss Army knives to clean. So, if you ever want to know how to apply oil to your Swiss Army knife, and I don't believe there's a video on this at all, especially on this oil pen. And these things are awesome. It will allow you to put the oil where you want to put the oil. And like I said, the proper oil you should be using is that Japanese maintenance oil. And I'll have a link to both in the bottom. Super affordable. And start taking care of your Swiss Army knives properly. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.